the students here at Beyond. We're going to be doing this F1 one-on-one visa interview. So let's see how many people are there outside waiting for me today. So also I want you to know that I'm gonna answer all the questions here because it's raining. I think I won't be having a lot of students tonight, but a lot of people watching. It's a rainy season here in Nepal, and if you've got any questions on live today, you're going to the embassy and you have some issues that you're dealing with, so make your questions very clear and very short though, not too lengthy, that I can understand it very well. So let me know those questions and I will be happy to really help you with your answers. Okay, so let me now just meet my students for a while and then I'll be back. Just give me a minute here now. Right, all right. Okay. Okay, good morning, guys. Okay, I'll say. Okay, interview the round. So break is on the way. Now interview is stay here. Now we will come and gather. So you can stay there, right? Back by something. So make sure you take interview break too and go. So you can come one by one with me now. All right. Okay. 13 people. Good morning. Hello. Avas, where you watching me today from? Let me know which city. Hello, and which country you watching me today from. And we have this gentleman. He just came all the way from, Kathmandu. If you're watching me today from Kathmandu, we have one guest. He's actually not a guest. He really wants to go to America. When I see his passion about what he's really doing, and it really feels me excited to help him because he came from Kathmandu, guys. Kathmandu is it's how many hours drive? 6 hours. It's 6 hour drives and 25 minutes on flight, but he took flights actually. So he just came here only to practice the interview with Beyond Education. He found the American people here. He saw and he's been following the American people about Beyond Education for a very long time and now. And he came here only for 5 days though. And he's been practicing with us. He's been taking the classes. And today he's also gonna actually make his video and we'll publish that very soon. Today itself, and he's from Kathmandu, and maybe you know him because he's a very successful person working for government there. So good morning. It's Explain Business Visa from ICC. What exactly is ICC actually? So all right, why not this course in other countries? Okay, so I have this very gentleman, like let's start the question. Okay, so tell me, gentlemen, why do you want to study in the US?
Sir, I want to study from USA environmental health engineering.
Yeah.
Bachelor's degree.
That's great. And tell me, what have you done earlier? I mean, like, what was your previous education like?
I have done diploma in civil engineering from Oxford Advanced Engineering.
You've already done 3-year diploma, which is like a bachelor's degree if you just take that like a UK degree. So, but why do you want to do bachelor's degree again? Because you've already done 3-year degree before.
Because I want to expand my knowledge and improve my educational degree and my professional confidence.
That's very good. You're doing fantastic job. And tell me what really. Sorry, what? Can you say it again? Why do you want to do bachelor's degree?
I want to bachelor's degree for for improved my educational degree and also professional confidence.
That's good.
And more job opportunities. Also, I want to high post job opportunities.
Yeah, that's good. Tell me, who will be sponsoring for education while you're in the US?
Officer, my father is my primary sponsor. Also support my elder brother.
Elder brother. Okay. And what does your father do?
Sir, my father is government teacher and owner of the secondary English boarding school. And my elder brother is a pharmacist, medicine businessman. He import the medicine from the India.
Okay, say it is not a teacher. Teacher is not a businessman. Okay, I mean this doesn't happen in America.
My elder brother is business.
I mean, I tell you, your dad, if he's a owner, then simply he's a school education business owner. Okay, if he's a teacher, then also the owner.
Educational businessman. Yeah.
Exactly, as he's an educational business owner, so he's got a school. He's running a private school. Private school up to high school or
high school.
up to high school degree. This is in Kathmandu. I think this is enough. You'll bring a visa with this. How old are you?
I'm at 28 years old.
20. All right. Okay. Very good. And I see the gap. During your study here. What did you do during your gap? Can you explain about that?
Sir, I have in my gap period, I have done. I have worked as a sub-engineer in a DB multi-engineering consultants.
Yeah.
As a senior surveyor.
That's good.
And also
You're already set up here. You're already you're already working as a professional. But why do you need degree?
Sir, I want to bachelor's. I want to study my bachelor's degree because there are there are there are so there are shortage of the expert about this major environmental health engineering.
Yeah.
So I want to expand my knowledge about this major and stand as a expert after completing my course.
That's very good. Wonderful job. What are your plans after completing your studies in America?
So after completing my course, I will return back to my home country and join. I will join the job in course-related field here in Nepal, and I will give the designing, planning, and mapping of the project and minimize the pollution due to the side effect of the development and I will provide the better environment to human health and my economic growth.
That's a wonderful job. Excellent job. You're doing really good job. But I want to ask you. I see that you've been refused before. You faced the refusal. So explain me why. I mean, like, do you think you were rejected in the past 2 times?
Yeah.
2 times I see your rejection here on the list. So explain me, why did you get rejection?
Sir, I think this is my first interview facing. So I'm feeling nervous. I cannot.
It was my first. This is not. It's not the main. It was my first maybe, and I was first time I was speaking with American people, and I got really nervous during that time, and so I failed it maybe, but.
I cannot welcome this.
Yeah.
With
with American people, it was my first time, with the foreigner, and I was completely nervous, and I had my own self-esteem problem. You can say that self-esteem. They'll understand self-esteem problem, but I have improved now somehow. I'm still. You can say I'm still improving this officer.
Confidence.
Okay. Yeah. I'm still improving this officer. Maybe that's the reason I understand, but I'm not sure if there's any other reason. You say it. Say it again.
Sir, I have 2 times. I have 2 times rejected because my reason American people have my first facing. So I'm completely nervous.
Yeah.
So I cannot work communication with visa officer.
I could not. Or I was not able to communicate very well, and maybe this is what I understand. But I'm not. But say it. But I'm not sure. Say it, but I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
But I'm not sure. Say it, but I'm not sure if there's any other region.
But I'm not sure
if there is any other region.
If
there is any region.
There is another region.
That's very good. Frank, send the next. Go. Wait for Craig. Craig is coming. All right, everybody. So I see question reject me. He's literally. All right. I'm not sure, guys. What he wants to do. Okay. I'm not sure about that, but I don't think this is gonna affect because even Donald Trump has a very good view on international students, and if you're very good one, and if you really do very well, and American always, I mean, they've got a lot of people, they've got a biggest companies, they want people to work, they want the world's talented people to come together to make America great again. So that's what Donald Trump is saying. I'm not sure. I'm not a political person. I can't say anything about it, but I think this is gonna be a good news. Even if Trump comes back to the power, guys, this is a good news for you and for me and for the world. Okay, tell me, why do you want to study in the U.S.?
So first you gonna use why I choose United States.
Yeah, why did you choose United States of America?
I choose to study in United States because it emphasizes on the research and practical experimentations, which is essential for my development as a clinical psychologist in Nepal. The US education system handles learning.
Are you a psychologist?
Yes.
I see you're a nurse.
Yes,
Why do you want to study psychology now?
I want to study psychology because my long-term goal is to become a 31st certified psychologist and open my own mental health clinic in Nepal. As a registered nurse, I have always seen the psychological condition and a state of a person have always slowed down the recovery process, which makes me more interested on studying psychology. Also, studying psychology will provide me skill and knowledge, which is essential for my development as a successful psychologist.
That's good. All right, very good. And tell me, who will be financing your education in the US?
I'm very lucky that my parents are my sponsors, sir.
What are your parents doing here in
My
Nepal?
father operates an import and export business of hospital equipment such as oxygen cylinders and other medical equipment, which office is located at Kathmandu, Chhatrapati, near to Samel. And my mother manages our family-owned restaurant and fish farm, which is located in Pame, Pokhara. Additionally, we have a house in rent, which is 6 stories, and the combined income for my parents and the rental property is around 47,000 to 50,000 USD, which is
Okay.
more.
Do you have any siblings?
No, sir.
Do you have any relatives or friends in the United
No,
States?
sir.
Have you been to the United States
No,
before?
sir.
Okay. Have you ever been arrested?
No, sir.
Are you into any addiction like alcohol
No,
or
sir.
smoking? All right. Okay. Tell me, why should I give you a visa today?
Sir, because I'm a very genuine student, I have completed all the visa applications and I'm financially stable. I have a very good academic background. Also, I have a good intentions of returning back to my home country after my graduations, which is
What are your plans after completing the studies in America?
after my graduations, my immediate plan is to return back to my home country.
Okay, are you not planning to do NCLEX and look for the job in the States?
No, sir. Is I have been focused on being a psychologist, so NCLEX would not help me, sir.
All right, okay. And tell me, what strong ties you have that will ensure you're coming back to your Nepal?
I have a multifaceted ties to my home country.
Okay.
As my immediate parents, including my great parents, live here. Also,
Okay, so tell them that your parents are here and you don't have any siblings, right?
No, I'm only the some of them.
Okay, sure. What is the question again?
Ties.
What
I
tie?
have a multifaceted ties to my home country.
Yeah.
Is my family, including my parents and grandparents, live here, and
Yes.
being the only child of my family, I have had always a great responsibility towards them, and I have
All right. Okay. So don't say I'm a luckiest. Okay. Because
Okay.
this will sound because it's a very serious. It's a rough situation that's going on. So I think it's better you avoid that I'm the luckiest because it's not going to be friendly. You cannot be too general too.
Yes,
So if it comes naturally, that's okay. It's coming naturally. I know it now. But the situation at the interview will be a little bit different. Try saying that with Craig. I mean, see how that feels. Okay, after that, if it feels great, that's wonderful. And sometimes, like it's lucky. Yeah, it's good, but I wouldn't use that myself. Because I'm facing the diplomats. Diplomats are really hard. So I want to talk with you again. What ties you have? You have emotional ties. Your parents are getting older every day, and you don't have any siblings to look after them. And you have your father and mother who's running their business, and you have to look after that too. And at least don't say that because you want to open a psychology clinical too. Say it, I feel for my Nepali people, and I want to have a mental health clinic here in Nepal. And people they know nothing about this, and it's a new subject for us, and I think this is the time that I should come back and I should start my counseling station, counseling clinic. That's what you can say. Okay, yeah, and you have your parents' properties. They work really hard to preserve that. So to protect and to save that, and it's only for you. And they work hard means you don't want to get that just go wasted, right?
Yes.
So you really want to look after that too. You can also say that, and you're not gonna you're not gonna actually be looking for any jobs, part-time jobs in the US. That's what you have to say, right? So are you aware about the student visa status, about how many hours you can work on campus? It's 20 hours. 20 hours per
20
week.
hours per
Okay. Okay, that you're always, they're not gonna ask this question, but sometimes you can say, but you're not gonna look for work. Officially, I don't have to look for a job because my parents easily can afford my degree. Okay, tell me, why did you choose Morris State University?
I chose Morris State University for its excellent psychological program, rich research and practical opportunities on their own psychological clinic and clubs. Also, their supportive community members and faculty members will provide me a very good skills and knowledge I need to become a successful psychologist.
Okay, so say a little bit different, because the first line everyone says that it actually it provides excellent so and so, saying it like, you this university is really, the tuition fees are affordable, it matches my budget, and also you can say that it has a strong department in psychology, and you can say that this university is really great, and it's got a very warm welcoming. No one says this answer, no one writes that on the online, like, and even the chat GPT will not provide this answer. It will provide some very sophisticated answer, but that's not what the visa officer is looking for. They're not looking for any high class answer. They're looking for, they just want to match that vibe. Do you feel that? I want to feel you. You want to feel me when I'm giving you the visa. So any conversation you're having, how do you connect with the friends? Why do you say some friends, some people are your best friends? Seriously, they're no one, right? And then some people, they don't like them, because they're not connected. When you feel connected, that's when you feel like you can trust them. That's when they feel like they can trust you. That's when you trust me, right?
Yes.
So that's, there should be connection actually, and that's what the visa offices are looking like. So you're doing great job though. So let's wait for Craig. He's just on the way. Like they were coming from far.
Can you repeat again that sentence?
Which one?
That you told. Why I chose my university.
Okay, the university, the tuition fee, just make your own sentence on it, okay? The university has a very warm, welcoming environment for international students, and the tuition fee is really affordable, which matches with my budget, officer. And also, the university will provide with a scholarship, $2,500 scholarship. You don't Morris State, don't say right now that, okay? Let's wait for MRS, because it hasn't written that, but you'll get the scholarship $2,500. So say it matches with my budget. The tuition fees are affordable, and it has Morris State has a very strong department in psychology. Okay, and this is what you can say, and see that what they do on the psychology department. Every university provides excellent, and so, because that's what America is, and then. Also, and all those technology and equipment, everyone's got on that, but say something a little bit unique. But remember, they're not looking for any high class answer, new answer. They just want to connect with you. You need to connect. That's when there should be a connection with anybody. If there's no connection, sometimes you feel like people, they're not being real. And sometimes you'll feel like, oh, that person is you just feel it even when you're meeting for the first time, right? So that's the connection they're looking for. Okay, so all the best. I'll see you. Wait for Craig, he's just on the way. All right, people, you're welcome. Send the next very good question. All right, okay. Hello, I see a lot of comments. Any questions I've missed there? All right, okay. So tell me where you are, where you're watching me from, guys. Tell me, let me know which country, which city in Nepal, or anywhere in the world. Come on in, welcome. We have this gentleman, he's gonna get a visa. What's your name again?
My name is Susango.
Susango, when's your interview, a real interview?
It's on July 23.
July 23, right? Okay, have you paid your service fee?
No, it's not yet, sir.
Hey, you
I'm
have
planning to pay.
When are you planning to pay your service fee?
It's coming Sunday, sir.
It's going to be too late. Pay it on Friday or pay it on Monday. Monday is gonna be late.
Okay, sir, I will pay on Friday.
Right. Make sure you're making it. If you delay it, you'll not get a visa. Okay. So a lot of people have a question. A lot of people have a very confusion about service fee. Let me tell you what. And they're paying their service fee like 3 days or 2 days earlier of the interview. This is not what's recommended at the embassy. Okay. What they're simply saying is that's the deadline. Even if you're running too late, make sure you pay your service fee. Make your service fee earlier than that. Okay, you're not gonna listen to those people online. They know nothing about that, guys. And then just go to website at embassy and find the consultant that can help very well, because they know what they're doing. They're not just joking. They're not sitting around. They're very serious. They've done their excellent job. They've invested. They've studied harder, and that's what you want to take the help like, right? I see a lot of people making their savings fee too late, and they're not getting visa only for that reason. Because you have to have a savings account created when the visa officers intervene you, and you're not gonna do it, and meaning you won't be successful. All right. So, Susan, tell me, why do you want to study in the U.S.?
I want to study in US to pursue my bachelor degree in Austin Peay State University.
Why do you choose Austin Peay State University?
I did choose Austin Peay University because it has a very strong department of radiology, which will help me to build my career when I
Okay.
return back to Nepal and work here as an X-ray technologist.
Man, you have to say, I told you many times, it has an affordable tuition fee. You're not mentioning that. There's a lot of universities in America, and you're not touching the point.
Yes, sir.
To repeat it again, why did you choose Austin Peay State University?
The main reason that I chose Austin Peay is because of it fits on my budget.
The tuition fee is affordable, officer. It has a strong department, and it's a fantastic university for international students. It has a very welcoming environment, and the tuition fee is excellent. It's really affordable. That's why I'm choosing this university. Got the point?
Yes,
Say it
sir.
again, please.
The main reason for me choosing Austin Peay is of its tuition fee is very affordable, and
Okay.
it has a very strong department of radiology,
Yeah.
which will help me to build my career when I
Okay.
return back to Nepal and work here as an X-ray technologist.
Okay.
And the environment is very good. Sorry.
Environment is very fantastic.
Very
It's not
fantastic
very
for-
good. It's like anyone
And the
can say.
environment is very fantastic for all the international students.
Because they really have a very welcoming environment, warm welcoming environment. That's fantastic answer, very good. Okay, tell me, who will be sponsoring for education in the US?
My parents are going to sponsor for my study.
What are your parents doing here in Nepal?
My mother's working in a bank, is a bank accountant,
Okay,
and my father owns a grocery shop.
that's very good, and you're doing a wonderful job. A grocery shop, and how much is their annual income?
The total annual income of both of my parents
Yeah,
is 50,000 US dollars, sir.
US dollar, 50,000. That's very good. Do you have any siblings in Nepal?
Yes, sir. I do have two siblings. One is my bigger brother, who works as a heavy driver, and one is my junior brother who is studying class 10.
Last train. That's very good. Tell me, do you have any relatives or friends in the United States of America?
No, sir. I don't have any relatives.
That's okay. And excellent job. You're doing good job. Send the next, please.
Thank
Yeah.
you, sir.
All right. Very good. Very good. So, all right, people. Let me know your questions in the comment section. Okay. Right. No American. We've got American trainers. They've got busy. Like it's a one-on-one meeting. Come on in. All right. Lock the door. You're not gonna just leave it just like this. Okay. Make sure you know that. You knock the door and lock the door. You got the two rules in your life. Knock it and lock it. Great job. All right. Okay. So tell me, why do you want to study in the U.S.?
Well, US is a very strong economic country.
Okay.
And-
Can you stand up, please? Yeah.
And it is one of the few places that studied
Okay.
business.
Okay.
And I want to learn business from.
So you want to learn business from U.S.
Yes.
Who do you learn the business from?
So, excuse me.
Where do you want to learn the business from?
So I still understand. Yes.
You're not gonna go to see America to learn business, right?
Yes.
America is 66 times bigger than Nepal.
Yes.
Do you know that?
Yes, sir.
India is 22 times bigger than Nepal. India is even too big. You've only seen India and America. Where do you want to learn the business from? This is. Say me again. Why do you want to study in the U.S.?
Well, I want to study in US because the degrees in the US is the
Yeah.
strongest around the world,
Yeah.
and with its degree I can achieve a lot in my career.
That's good. And tell me, which university are you planning to study in America?
Well, I'm planning to pursue my bachelor's in Murray State University.
Okay.
Which is
Why did you choose Morris State University?
Well, while browsing the internet, I found Murray State very close to my
Okay.
requirement. It has a very affordable
Okay.
tuition fee, and it focuses on the major that I'm planning to study.
That's very good. Wonderful job. I think you're doing an excellent job, but I just want you to practice with someone before you face the interview now. I want you to grab this guy. This guy is sitting here. Look at this guy. Go to this guy, tell him, we're in the same university, my friend. I want to practice with you. Tell this guy, go. Tell him I told you, go.
He's outside, right?
Yes, go. All right. Send the next, okay? All right, people. Let me know your questions again. All right. Hi, come on in.
Good morning,
Good
officer.
morning. Okay, tell me, why do you want to study in the US?
Well, I choose to study in US mainly
Okay.
because of the outstanding reputation in the field of psychology,
Okay.
and the USA's universities that emphasizes in hands-on learning and the research opportunities, which is crucial for my goal of
Oh,
becoming.
can you say different answer, because this is something everyone is saying.
Mainly because I'm going.
Tell me, why do you want to study in the US?
I've chosen to pursue a master's in psychology from Southwest Minnesota State University, and I aim to gain a valuable knowledge and experience, as the USA's degree has a very respectful degree that is accepted by.
Respected.
Yes.
Yeah.
Respected degree that is accepted by every countries, as well as the I will get a very big opportunities by the degree that I will get from the USA. So yeah, that's why I have chosen to study.
That's good. And tell me now, why did you choose Southeast Minnesota State University?
Well, I have chosen that university mainly because of three reasons. Firstly, because of the outstanding reputation in the field of psychology, as the USA's Southeast Minnesota State University's Bachelor's in Psychology ranked 13th in the nation, and also secondly, because of the presence of faculty members like Dr. Christian Olson and her research focus on civic engagements, motivation, cross-cultural competency, which aligns with my goal of becoming one. And to be honest, I'm really excited to learn from her. Thirdly, and importantly, because of the atmosphere, I loved the atmosphere and the comfort. The Southeast Minnesota's small college town and the location, which perfectly fit with this criteria. So yeah, that's the reason I have chosen.
Tuition fees of it.
Yes, the tuition fees is also. Yes, officer.
So have you gotten any scholarship from the university?
Yes, officer. I have got $1,000 scholarship on the basis of my academic merit.
So you've only gotten $1,000 scholarship. Why is your scholarship is too low?
To be honest, my university offers only $1,000 scholarship. As to be qualified for that scholarship, you need to, as we student need to get more than 3 CGPA in our undergraduate program.
3 or above. Okay,
Yes,
that's
officer.
very good. Good answer. Good job. And tell me, tell me if you will be looking for any part-time job during your studies.
No, officer, I will not be looking for any kind of a job during the stay in my US.
What are your plans after completing studies in America?
Well, after graduation, I'll definitely return back to my country, as my aim is to become a clinical psychologist in Nepal, so that I will be provide a quality counseling services as well as therapy.
Why do you want to be, psychologist? Because I see that you've chosen you're a nurse, or are you practicing nurse?
For now, I am not officer. I'm preparing for my USA interview visa.
Okay, and why do you want to do it? Because you're already a nurse. Why not nursing?
Well, studying psychology and becoming a psychologist is my own personal growth goal, because of the experience that I have gained from the nursing sector, as I have seen a lot of mentally ill people. Also, one of my cousin brother has faced depression, which really hurt me a lot, and he even tried to harm himself for more than 2 times. And I also got to know that there is a rapid number of growth in mentally disabled people of Nepal.
So are you saying this because you're not able to choose the nursing program now, and then you're planning to change your course while in the US?
No, officer, that's not my dream. My aim, my
Okay,
personal aim.
You said that your brother or something. Is it something you're making a story here?
No, officer, he is
But
currently.
when you say it, a little bit pause there, because I have to feel that emotion, I mean, you're saying something very serious, but I don't feel any emotion. So you stop, pause there, or if it's a story, don't say it, because, if it's real. I know you're saying too fast, and this is who you are, but try a little bit, make it like emotional on that part, because that's a very good one. All right. Okay, everything is good, and I think you're doing a good job. And tell me now, because the visa officers know very well, a lot of people, they cannot directly study nursing, and they choose some other course, and they jump into some other course. Yeah, that's why you need to really know that answer for the trick as well. Okay, excellent job. Please wait for Craig, and just send the next now. You're doing a good job.
Thank you,
Yeah,
officer.
and
Have a good day.
you too. Welcome, folks. Hello. All right. Okay. 70 okay, school boy can. I cannot understand this question. Come on in. Are you for interview?
Yes.
Okay. Can you send the next one rather, because we'll have to talk about videos, and Craig is coming as well. All right. Okay. Hello. Sagarpreet. Sanganpreet. So, all right. Anyone there? Okay. I'm working professional and I'm planning to study in the U.S. But I have been rejected for visa last time, so I need some help with my application. I have a complete appointment on July 18. All right. So I can see that. Can you help me? I can see it very well. I can see it very clearly now. Yeah. All right. I'm working professional and I'm planning to study in the US. All right, that's good. I mean, you can send the next. You can reapply. There's no problem with this. Come on, Prakriti. Pratima, tell me, why do you want to study in the US?
It's my major is accountancy. USA has
A little bit loud. Yeah.
USA has the
No.
largest business.
Why do you want to study in the US?
For it's my major is accountancy.
Okay.
USA has the largest business economy in the world, and
Yeah.
it has provided unique curriculum activities in the field of accountancy. And I believe that United States will be the right destinations for me to gain more knowledge and skills
Yeah.
about business and accountancy. From that, I can benefit my family and friends after here in Nepal. So I chose to study in the
Tell me, what are your plans after completing your studies in America?
After my graduation, I will be returning back here in Nepal,
Yeah.
and I want to work in a wealth management firm here in Nepal, which is in Kathmandu, Jamal, which
Yeah.
is a global IME wealth firm organization.
Okay.
And after some year, when I think I am able to have some skills and knowledge, more skills.
Okay, Prakriti, Pratima, I think you really are doing a very good job, but I want you to pause that. Are you saying it because you memorized the answer? Or are you saying it because you're translating your local language from here and you're saying, how
I'm
do you...
just translating.
Translating, okay, meaning you need more practices, okay? Let's have a little bit conversation again. Tell me, why did you choose Southwest Minnesota State University?
Southwest Minnesota. I chose Southwest Minnesota State University because in the university, the accountancy in the university, my course is more. I have a more is more recognized, and the strong sector in the accountancy faculty, and it is the one of the safest university for the international student, and the classes size are small so that I can easily connect with my professors.
The tuition fees offered, don't say too much of answer. This is not going to be very good. Remember to say it, make it clear and straight, okay? The tuition fee is affordable and it has whatever you say, because a lot of people choose this is a tuition fee affordable university. It's a good university. So let's say, let me know who is going to be sponsoring for your education in the US.
Is my parents are gonna fund all the expenses while I'm living in the United States. Is my father owns a clothing store here in Pokhara, and his annual income is $18,000 US, and my mother is a nurse and her annual income is $10,000 US, and we do also have a saving of $35,000 US for my education.
That's good. And tell me, what are your plans after completing your studies in America?
After completing my study in the United States, I will be returning back here in Nepal.
Why do you want to return back? Why do you want to... Don't return back. Return is already back. I will come back or I will return Nepal.
Okay.
All right. So say it again. What are your plans after completing your studies in America?
After my graduations, I will be come back here in Nepal. Is I want to work.
I will come back. Okay.
I will come back.
Or I will be back to Nepal.
I will be back to Nepal. I want to work in the wealth management firm here in Nepal,
Okay.
and which is in Kathmandu, Jamal, and
Okay.
I want to work in a global IME wealth firm organizations in Kathmandu. And after gaining some experience about the business world and after gaining some skills and knowledge about the business world, I want to establish my own wealth management firm in Nepal.
That's good. Good answer. I think you're doing a good job. Okay. So send the next now. Go sit somewhere else. I know there's no seats outside. And Miss Craig will take your interview in the second one. Okay. So send the next now. Go. Okay, I didn't get my 20. I applied on 30 May. Okay, when can I get it? Steps should I take? I'll get. Please give me. Where are you from? I mean, which country? Come on in. Which country are you writing me this from? About I-20. Hello, sir. It is my interview. How will the interview be conducted? Where are you guys typing? Tell me your country name because it's different with India and Nepal and Bangladesh and Pakistan and Dubai. I mean, which country are you? Okay, India. Hey, and which university are you? Have you applied for your I-20? Let me know that. Bangladesh. Hi. How will the interview be conducted? Can you explain me that question? Someone from Bangladesh who's writing me this. Let me explain. This is a very important question. I'll help you with this. Okay, just explain a little bit. How's the next intake? When is the next? That's the August and October, and then it comes with the January, which is called the spring. Tell me now, why do you want to study in the U.S.?
I chose US because it is a global leader in event management sector, which hosts a wide variety of high-profile event, conference, and festival. The advanced technology and innovative practices will help me to specialize furthermore to excel my career. And I'm really eager to apply my experience to enhance and develop the event management sector in my country upon my return.
That's good. And tell me, why did you choose Southeast Minnesota State University?
I chose Southwest Minnesota State University because of its welcoming environment and a strong program, especially in the field of hotel management. The university offers affordable tuition fees and has provided me with a scholarship, making it an excellent choice for my both academic and personal growth.
That's very good. Tell me, who will be financing your education while you're in the US?
My parents will fund me. We have an annual income of 40,000 US dollar. My
Okay.
father served as an Indian Army for since 30 years, and my mother runs a rental business. And apart from this, we have a saving of 30,000 US dollar in my mother's bank account.
That's very good. And tell me now, tell me if you are planning to just get into any work in the US while you're on a F1 visa status. So will you be looking for jobs, any part-time job while you're in the US?
Officer,
All right.
officer.
So what guarantees that you'll come back to Nepal?
Because I really wanted to start up my own career as an event manager and give a lot of job opportunities
Yes.
to the people here in Nepal.
Okay, event manager, right? Okay, that's very good. And tell me, why do you want to do event manager? Why not cookery or some being safe? Or,
Because I've always been fascinated by the event management industry,
yeah.
and event management helped me to merge my love for my organization.
Okay, happy birthday interview date, please.
No, officer.
Okay, please practice more. Craig is on. Just go and see in the next one. You can sit inside if there's no seat outside. So, all right, my thoughts and so my sister-in-law is currently studying at the university I applied to, and my brother is in the US to support her emotionally. She is pursuing bachelor's in nursing. Will there be any problem? Hi, if your brother is in America with the real visa and he went on a student visa, whatever visa, and he converted the visa easily, and if he's got a strong status in America, then this is not gonna be a problem. Rather, this is gonna be a plus point. If he's gone illegal, a lot of people do that actually. So it's not really gonna be good one for him. Okay, for her to mention that she's married and she's got a yeah. I mean, if he's illegal, then there's gonna be a problem. So if he's a good job, then it's really good. When is the next intake? Right. So it's grade 11 GPA required. It's really important that you have a good GPA. And even if you have a bad, that's okay. Make it good in 12 now. Tell me, why do you want to study in the US?
US is leading the world in business and innovation and has the strongest sector in business.
Okay.
And it encourages the Center for Innovation and Entrepreneurship in every university of the United States to gain practical insights and knowledge beyond their academic disciplines. That's why I want to go for.
And I said that you've chosen Southeast Minnesota State University. Why are you choosing this university?
The university is in Marshall, Minnesota, where the weather stays pleasantly cool, perfect for someone like me who adores winter. And the university also offers industry immersion program where I can work directly within a specific industry or company for a certain period of time. That's why I chose this university.
Okay, who will be sponsoring for education while you're in the US?
My parents are going to sponsor me.
Your parents want to sponsor you. That's very good. And tell me, what are your plans after completing your studies in America?
After completing my studies, I will return back to my home country.
Okay, okay.
As my father has a vision to expand our business further by launching feed production company and building a hatchery company.
What is your father here doing here in Nepal?
He is a retired army and running a business of poultry farming.
Okay, and is it a big one?
Yeah.
Where is it?
It is in Kusma Parva.
Okay, what about your mother?
They both do the same.
So he's in Indian army or Nepali army?
Nepal army.
Okay, all right. That's very. Do you have any siblings in Nepal?
Yeah, I do have a brother.
What is he doing here?
He works as a chef in a reputed restaurant in Pokhara.
Okay, that's very good. And tell me now, what you've answered that very well. I know that you're really working very hard, but what I want you to do right now is I want you to really practice even more to excel your English and the way you communicate and everything. You've done a fantastic 60% improvement. I can see that 60%. Okay, and I want you to practice more and practice again, so you'll do excellent job. Okay, so all the best. So wait for the next interview. So please wait, send the next now. All right, okay. All right. Interview. How will the interview be conducted? And I applied for my visa. All right. Come on in, Zay. I applied for a skilled worker visa. Then can you lock the door? Then 2 weeks later, he mailed me for an interview. I'm from Bangladesh. All right. Good morning. Tell me, why do you want to study in the US?
United States is the most strong education sector in the
Yes.
psychology, and United States give lots of advantage like
Okay.
career and resources orientation opportunity,
Yeah.
personal growth, and high quality education. That's
Yeah.
why United States is the right destination for me to gain knowledge and skill about psychology.
Okay, that's very good. And tell me, I see you've chosen Morris State University. Why did you choose Morris State University? There's a lot of universities in America, but why only Morris?
My consultancy suggests me different kind of university according
Yeah.
to my academic background,
Yeah.
and I did research about Morris State University,
Okay.
and it's fit my all financial and academic.
That's very good. And tell me, what are your plans after completing your studies in America?
After completing my study, I'm returning my home country, and I'm planning to work with Nepal Psychology Association as a counselor there, and I can provide counseling session to the mentally ill people.
Okay, that's very good. And tell me now, if you are planning to, why? I mean, you're a nurse already. You're trying to study psychology. Why do you change your plan now?
My major subject is psychology, but during my PCL nursing course,
Okay.
I visit human aid organization. That
Okay.
organization, they keep all mentally ill people, and I cure lots of lots of mentally ill people. That's why I have been interested how human brain work. That's why I chose psychology.
Okay, that's not really enough, but I really wanted to make a very good answer out of it. Okay, and okay, tell me again, why did you choose Morris State University?
My consultancy suggests me different kind of university according
Okay.
to my academic background,
Okay.
and I did research about Morris State University,
All right.
and this it's fit to my financial, and that's why it's,
Okay, you're doing. What is your English prof? Have you taken any English proficiency test?
as I have been done during year, and I got 90 score.
90 score. Your score is really low. How can you assure me that you can study in America?
Okay, could you repeat
Your
it?
score is pretty low. How do you plan to study in America with 90 bad score? You need to speak on that. Okay. I try my very best, officer, but I don't know. Like I do not know. But I ended up scoring only 90. But I think I'm improving, and I have improved a lot since then. And and I believe that English will not be a problem with me if I go to America. Okay, so because I'm communicating, I can easily understand with the American people. I've been to I have my English teacher. You can say English teacher who is an American, Where is he? You can say it beyond, and then you can go ahead. Okay, so I can easily understand him, but so there won't be any problem with me. So since then I have improved a lot, and I will be improving again. So it will not be hard for me, because I have studied in my nursing degree in English, and so it will not be a problem for me to cope up. Okay, so that's the thing, only thing that they're looking for. The only purpose that you have the English test today is only that. Okay, nothing else more than that. Okay, that's very good. And tell me now, I think that will be all. All the best. Wait for Craig. Yeah. Seat. I mean, like, there's a lot of seats inside.
Thanks.
All right. And send the next, okay, immediately. All right. How much your GPA required for US in grade 12? Hey, which country you're asking this question from? Let me know your country when you're asking me this. I'm in Nepal, in Pokhara right now. We have our office in Bangalore, in India too. I have this nurse right now. So why do you want to study psychology in the US?
Sir, I'm choosing biology.
Oh, you're all right. Okay. So why do you want to study biology?
Sir, as my dream is to become a specialized health worker working in the field of oncology sector, biology gives me the platform to learn in depth about human anatomy as well as differentiating between cancerous cells and non-cancerous cells, which can lead to malignant or benign tumor. So it gives me the opportunity to give my career goal more.
What is your career goal again?
My career goal is to become a specialized health worker working in the field of oncology sector. It's a sector like providing better care to the patient diagnosed with cancer.
That's good. Are you practicing nurse right now?
Yes.
Okay, and why? All right, that's good. That there won't be accent. So you have a very unique answer. I think you'll land a visa with this. But tell me, who will be sponsoring for education in the US?
My parents are going to be my sponsoring.
Your parents, okay.
Yeah. My father is Indian Army, serving himself for more than 26 years now, where he earns 25,000 annually, whereas my mom owns a grocery department in my home city, where she makes 90,000 annually with the wholesome amount of 43,000 annually. And beside this, we have saving for my education purpose, which is 39,000 in global bank.
So are you planning on to actually look for jobs while you're in the US as a student?
No, sir.
Okay, that's good. And tell me again, what strong ties you have that you will make me sure that you'll come back to your country?
As I'm an elder daughter of my parents, I have the responsibility, but not taking it as a responsibility, but I want to look after my parents.
You're the only child, right?
No, I have my younger brother.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
I want to provide them physical and emotional support during their aging period, and as well my dream is here in Nepal to be a specialized health worker, contributing my country, Nepal, society and my family member in the field of oncology sector, because in Nepal in terms of providing care to the patient diagnosed with cancer, it's still lagging behind with the resources, technologies and manpower, so it's like really needed here, so that's why I will definitely come back to Nepal.
That's very good answer. All right, that's great. All the best. Wait for the next. Next means Craig will do your interview in the second round. Have a seat. I think there are a lot of chairs inside or seats. Please speak with Sarah if you need any help from them. Okay. So go and send the next now. So all right, hello sir, 18th July, my VFX interview. How will the interview be conducted? I applied for visa, my visa. I applied for a skilled worker visa. Then 2 weeks later, he mailed me for interview. I'm from Bangladesh. Hi, your interview will not be like a talk. I mean, like your interview is gonna be completely on a documentation basis. There's got a lot of documents that are really mentioned, and you'll have to carry all the documents that are really there, and then make sure you know and you understand that what documents you've carried, and you understand that you need to explain those documents throughout everything. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. That's what we are planning. That's for the visa. It's completely going to be different, and you'll have to stand up there, and you'll have to show your documents, and you're gonna have to explain about your current situation, your plan in the future, and your job and your future, the plans in the US and everything. So you'll have to know the details about who invited you to work and what you do and how you finance everything. So it's not gonna be really hard if they invited you, meaning you're gonna get a visa. So tell me, why do you want to study in the US?
I have chosen US for my education destination because I'm specifically interested in learning about the business aspect of the world. And a lot of US university also have a business clubs which allow me to learn from the field and get valuable skills related to the business. That's why I choose US for my further study.
That's very good. You're doing good job. Tell me, why did you choose Webster University?
The reason I choose this university is because I feel like it is very well located with the spectrum of education and its endless opportunities in the field of business. Plus, I had a Zoom call with Dr. Simone Cummings, who works in the business department, and she told me more about the courses and opportunities.
But your CO is really high. How do you plan to afford this?
My parents can easily afford it.
Your parents can easily. What do your parents do?
To commence with, we have running a business here in Nepal, and my mother handled that business, and moreover, my father is a chef at Condor Building Contracting LLC Dubai, and they can easily handle my tuition fees while I'm in the.
You have any siblings here in Nepal?
Yes, officer.
How many siblings?
I have an elder brother.
What is he doing?
He's a lab technologist.
Oh, you also say that. He also is my supporting sponsor, okay?
Okay.
Very good. And you know, otherwise they'll say, oh, they'll say, brother, okay, that's good. All right, that's a wonderful answer. Tell me, what are your plans after completing your studies in America?
After completing my degree, obviously I returned back to Nepal and contributing to my family's business over here. And my goal is to implement moral practices and expand the company's operation. And the knowledge and experience I gain from the studying in the US will be valuable in achieving this objective and helping our family's business grow.
That's a wonderful answer. I think you're doing a great job. So, okay, and tell me now, you have any questions for me? Tell me about it. Can you explain me the course or program that you are intending to do in America, and also explain me how that connects with your future career goals?
Well, Visa officer, my chosen course is really valuable. Most beneficial and really valuable for me to make my career specialization towards the business. Actually, my core interest lies in business, and also my mother is in business, and that's made me really inspired to take this course as my future career goals. And this course will help me to be able to get an understanding in various general areas like managerial concept, processes, and principles. That's why I choose this course.
Wonderful answer. You did a great job. Very good. Send the next and wait for Craig. Okay.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Meet you. Bye. All right. Okay. So suggest me some university for bachelor's. I have compared diploma, studied technology. All right. There is a. I'm an Indian, and I want to know whether I have to carry. All right. Let me no. Carry the natural certificate CA evaluation. Or, you know how to carry the CA evaluation, but it's good you carry the balance certificate that you've applied, you've carried, you've sent to the university. When you applied for it, that you carry that. Don't carry the CA report or audited. You don't have to. Okay, Boblin, tell me, why do you want to study in the US?
Because studying.
A little bit loud, Boblin.
Okay.
Say it. Yeah. Why do you want to
study in USA? Because studying in the US will provide a networking opportunity with professional and experts in my field, which can significantly benefit my future career. And also, while I'm doing research, I found out the Silicon Valley, which is for technology, research, and as a computer science student, I would love to get exposure from such a competitive environment. And
tell me, why did you choose Morris State University?
the reason I chose this university is because this university offers me a unique and best software bootcamp course, which is related to my major and will help me to enhance my coding knowledge and practical experience to apply in workplace. The faculty support is plentiful, and the community of this university is so welcoming and friendly to the international student, and it is affordable for me. So that's the reason I chose this university.
That's good answer. Okay, and tell me, what are your plans after completing your studies in America?
Okay, after graduation, I'll get back to my country and work in a top-rated national software company for a few years. And after that few years of experience, I'll start my own startup of software company as an entrepreneur.
Why do you want to start a company here in Nepal or in Dubai, or where do you want to start a company?
I want to start the company.
Or in America you want to start? Where do you want to start a company?
Sorry.
Where do you want to start your company?
In Nepal.
Okay, why in Nepal?
Because in Nepal there is not that much technology to provide I want to make a software to get easier to do research and to practical training for students, and I want to represent my country as in technological world. So yeah, that's the reason I choose.
Okay, that's good. Tell me, who will be sponsoring for education in the US?
My parents are going to sponsor me for my all living expenses, tuition
Okay.
fee, and 37,000 USD dollar. And apart from that, we do have a saving of $37,000 in my dad bank's account, and also we do have an immovable asset which will help me to cover my financial aid.
All right, that's okay. That's a very good answer. Okay, wonderful answer. And you have any questions for me?
I just want to push about financial document. Yeah.
Yeah, ask me.
यो हामीले बनाउनु पर्ने हो कि त्यो ब्याङ्ककै स्टेटमेन्टहरू चाहिनु पर्ने हो?
No. Check the video. You're not working hard, and I don't think you. I don't believe that you are a hardworking student. I made a video myself. Go and watch that on a YouTube channel now. Checklist document. All right, go. Send the next now.
Thank you.
All right, people. So suggest me some university. Bangladesh University Basis diploma study computer technology. All right. Take law from Bangladesh. Thank you very much. Computer. I think the very best university, if you're looking for bachelor's degree in computer, very affordable degree will be, I think, the Southeast Minnesota State University. And you've also got on the university, in Texas, there's a lot of universities, we got universities. If you're thinking about very cheap and affordable university, you can choose Wright State University in Ohio State. You can just go with there's a lot of universities, guys, and just make sure, don't forget to check the graduation rate. If the graduation rate is not really good, it's not going to be very good university. Okay, so from I'm Indian, I want to know whether I have to. No, you don't have to. I'm from Nepal. How much GPA required for USA? In grade 2, it's not require if you have like a less than 60% percentage. Okay, it's better you don't apply that. So okay, all right, all right. Let me know more questions. Tell me now, why do you want to study in the US?
Well, officer, I am a computer science major student in US.
Yeah.
US is technological hub.
Yeah.
So US University will provide the best education for international students, which will help me to develop my skills and build my career back in Nepal.
That's good. And tell me, why did you choose Morris State University?
Southwest Minnesota.
Yeah?
Southwest Minnesota.
Yeah. All right, that's very good. The Southeast Minnesota State University. Tell me, why did you choose this university?
Well, Southwest Minnesota University has one welcoming environment.
Stand up. Tell me, yeah.
Southwest Minnesota.
Southeast Minnesota. Just open it up. I really want you to bring a visa this time. Just a little bit this. Open this. Yeah. Don't feel. Be open. Yeah. Tell me, why did you choose Southeast Minnesota State University?
Because Southwest Minnesota have one welcoming environment to international students, and Southwest Minnesota provides a strong department on computer science.
Okay. That's good. All right, tell me now, tell me, who is going to sponsor for education in the US?
My parents are going to sponsor me.
All right, okay. And your parents are going to sponsor for education. And tell me, tell me, what are your parents doing here in Nepal?
They have a business.
They have business. What kind of business they have?
They own agricultural business.
Agriculture
Their
business.
annual income is more than $50,000.
More than $50,000. Okay. What kind of agriculture? What is the name of the agriculture business? You have to make it right now. Come back again. Send the next quickly, and tell them that in 10 minutes Greg is here. All right. So okay, guy. All right. I see some. Make sure I'm reading every comment. So suggest me some university for bachelor's. I have company diploma. Yes. I think I've answered to that. I'm an Indian. I'm from Nepal. Yes. I do band 6. It's a good score. Apply in America. They're gonna accept this. So suggest me. I've answered to that. So suggest. I think I've answered a lot. Thank you very much. All right. Parents at the ITR of 3 years, okay, to provide the you don't have to provide ITR, or you're from India, so you don't have to provide that. Just say them. They're not looking for any specific documents, so don't worry about that. No need to carry ITR. Okay. Tell me, why do you want to study in the US?
I want to study in US to pursue my bachelor's degree in biological science.
Okay, what is your GPA?
My GPA is 2.64 in 12.
2.64. What about 11th grade?
I have scored 2.98 in 11.
What about 10th grade?
Whereas in 10 I have scored 3.65.
What about 8th grade?
3.20.
And you've done a massive, error on high school. Why is your GPA low?
Because sir, in my 12 high school, I was engaged in the other extracurricular activities in the school clubs, so I couldn't give much more time, and I regret that. So I have decided to get over that regret, and I want to do my best in my bachelor's, and I won't repeat that mistake again.
All right. Okay, that's good. Okay. All right, that's very good. A wonderful answer. Tell me, what do you plan to do after you complete your degrees in America?
After completing my degree in National Biological Science in America, I'm planning to return back to Nepal with the skills and the knowledge which I will gain in the USA. And I'm planning to serve my country in the field of biology as a head biologist in the PN campus. And I want to open the NGO for these students who cannot pay the money for their education and which are apart from that. And I'm planning to give them some scholarship, and I'm planning to give them free education, opening the camp with my friends and others.
All right. You are the next. Okay, there are some students. There. You just send them. Okay, once you're done, I'll tell you this. Though. Wait for Craig. There are some IELTS. Can you send them, please? Yeah, I'll do the interview. Speaking, and I'll give you a job here. Okay, so just tell Sarah to do the photocopy of this. I need 2 more seats, and that's all I need from you now. So and that's it. Okay, and also get me some scratch paper. And Craig is on the way now. And tell everyone, be my assistant for some time. So send the students. They're inside the IELTS. Just send them. So okay. All right. Okay. Let me know. Can I apply for America score 6 in IELTS? You can apply with that. That's not. Can you lock the door? So hey, lock the door. Come on. So hi, I'm from Uzbekistan. I hope you read. All right. Yes. What is your question from Uzbekistan? So what is the purpose of your live session? Do you help people in any way? Well, you can just visit our YouTube channel for that. So I'm not sure what kind of help you're talking about. So how did you for TSA scholarship? How could I answer to this? So what is TSC scholarship actually? I don't understand that. How did you qualify for TA? Like what is that TA scholarship? Come on. All right, take this. Go. You want to get in? Or no, come on. Have a seat. Tell me, why do you want to study in the US? Okay. All right. Wisconsin. It's a good university. All right. And all right. Okay. I see some universities. All right. Let me know your questions. If you've got any questions, let me know that. And I'm gonna be. Let me see some students. Just keep your questions up there, okay? I'll be back. No, Craig, he's on the cab. Yes. Okay, did I miss anybody here? All right, please answer the question for why US. Okay, we got a lot of answers to that. I'm gonna start it off with the students here, so they'll be answering. We're still on live. Don't go anywhere, guys. Don't go. So we will be back on live. Okay, so we got a lot of students outside. Mr. Craig is on the way. He's just taking the live now. I'll be just switching to him, so make sure you are there. Okay, so I've done 2.20 GPA and okay, and grade 11 in Nepali. Does it matter during the, so tell me, and what about your 12th grade? So you have any, what's the GPA on that? Okay, does visa officer know how many I-20 we have? They don't care about how many I-20s you have, so don't really carry a lot of I-20s. That's not gonna, you're not gonna do anywhere with that. So what's about Arizona? This is fantastic. 2.7 grade 12, this is a good GPA. You can apply, you'll get a visa with that. Okay, or you taking interview for US as counselor, or what type of service you provide? Guy, you're not gonna ask, well, just go to YouTube, just watch more. I went to school in the US when I was 7 years old, but now we on V1 visa. What are my chances on getting the visa? So you got a very good chance if your parents or your record in America was really good. So you sure shot you got a visa. Answer the question, why US? America is a great country. American ticket is very powerful. And any method that you are and you plan to study, you talk about psychology, talk about human right, HR or IT or business. America's always been very champion, so they are the champion country. So they really are gonna do it. They can just make you. They can just prepare you so well. So American degree is respected than any other country's degree in the world. That's what you can do. Officer, my profile 10.363. All right. Okay. Can I get 3.6? That's a good GPA. I mean, 6.5. Good GPA. Apply with that, please. A wonderful job. All the best for you. Suraksha, the GPA matter. Of course, it matters. The GPA, your presentation, your pronunciation, everything. Your English proficiency, that really matters. So, what is the right way to visit United States? So there's a lot of right way to visit United States, and there's not, but never the illegal way. Okay, so some people go to Mexico jungle. That's what the news I hear. That's without accepting that, I think every ways will be very good way. There's a lot of right ways to do. Is it a possible to get admission in Harvard with the 3 points? Yes, it's possible, but I don't know which country are you actually typing with this from. It depends on you can afford it or not. So I'm not sure about that. So I have my interview on tomorrow. All the best, Projal. Which consulate, which embassy your interview is located in. So let me know that. Okay, and Arizona State University, good university for visa approval rate. It's a good university. So it's not actually the university that matters. It's your presentation. What's gonna matter? I mean to say that does it 1 year gap. It doesn't matter. But you say the next. So Hyderabad, all the best. So I'm coming to Hyderabad very soon, guys. I'm coming to Hyderabad. I'm coming to Bangalore office very soon. I'll be traveling to Sri Lanka too very soon. Gap year matters. I'm also gonna go to China very soon. So okay, gap year matters. No, this is the, what is this? Hi, can you say in the next, please? Does 1 year gap? Okay, it's not gonna matter. I mean, but it matters like how you explain that. Okay, so this is okay. This is the I like to go legal way with visa stamp. That's very good. This is what we like. This is what we encourage and we recommend people to do. So all the best. You do it well. I think you're not prepared for the interview. Send the next one. Are you ready for interview? Okay, and how can I improve my English speaking skills? I often find myself using unnecessary pauses and too many fillers words when I try to speak in English. So more practice more and try to speak English with Americans, British, whoever you find. It's easy. It's good when you practice with them and try to find some good mentor who can help you with English. It's always good one. So even they don't have Americans actually. So if they really have a very good English, I think it's better that you practice that English very well with them. So what if our relatives are, it's good if your relatives are there, visa officer will give you a visa, but if they had to have a good strong profile, if they don't have a strong profile, a good profile, then it's not going to be very good too. So mention your relatives. Don't lie about your relatives. Be truth. Be honest about who you are, what you do. We have this friend. Her name is Kusi. Tell me, Kusi, why do you want to... Kusi, your name is Kusi? Are you sure?
Yes.
What is your name? Kusbu. Okay. So tell me now, why do you want to study in the US?
I want to pursue my bachelor degree in the field of business administration at Morris State University.
Okay, why did you choose Morris State University?
I choose this university because this university has a strong academic program,
Yeah.
especially in the field of business, aligned with our interests, and also there are a lot of internship opportunities, and also there is a club named as Women to Women Club. So
Okay,
whenever
Chris will tell me who will be financing your education in the US.
my parents are going to fund for my education.
Your parents are going to be funding for your education. Okay, that's very good. Good answer, and you're doing an excellent job with that. And what are your parents doing here in Nepal?
My father is a contractor, and my mother is a government teacher.
Okay, government teacher.
Yes.
Contractor. What kind of contractor?
He take the contract of different type of house,
Okay. Okay.
hotel, resort,
Okay.
hospital. He's in construction business, so that's why.
That's very good. And your mother is?
My mother is a government teacher. He learned different toddlers student. And he's a Montessori teacher there.
Okay.
Yeah, so with the help of them, I'm going to fund for my education.
That's very good answer. I think you've done a very good job, and you did an excellent job. Okay, so tell me, okay, what are your plans after completing your studies in America?
After completion of my study, I will come back to Nepal.
But I don't think that you're coming back to Nepal. You're trying to settle in America, or?
No, I will come back to
But
Nepal.
how can you assure me that?
I'm very emotionally connected with my family members.
Yeah.
And also there is no one, I'm the only one child, so it's my responsibility to take care of them, so that's why
Don't just emotional. People will not believe in emotion. It will change.
it's also we have our business, so
Very
that's
good.
why
Emotional and physically, they're going to need me. I'm the only child of my parents' officer. I'm gonna really be happy to be, stay with them. And my dream is to stay in Nepal. What do you want to do in Nepal? You simply want to look after them when you're back to Nepal, or you have some other plan?
No. I have also some plan. After the completion of my course, I will run my own business, different types of food company. I have choose business course so that I can learn different types of business idea, how to run a successful business. So
What kind of business you want to run?
I want to run food business.
Food business.
Yes,
What kind of
online
food?
delivery. I want to.
Yeah, be specific, because you cannot say, "Oh, I'll run that education business. I'll run petrol pump, and I'll
No.
Be one. Okay, very good. Check yourself now and do it, Craig. Okay, you'll get the visa. So all right. Okay. Do you provide private classes? We've got a class. But which country are you? Are you asking me this question? It matters as well. We got the classes going on every day here at Beyond. My interview. All right. Okay. That's good job. My interview is just 1 week of last start, which I've got 5 minutes to answer all the questions now. Ask me any questions you've gotten, and I'll switch with Craig, and Craig's gonna do this interview. So all right, hello, where you watching me from? Vishal. Okay, I don't even need 5 minutes. Craig is already here, so he's gonna do your interview. So okay, and Craig will do this, and I am very okay. So what is your name? Okay, that's a good question. Someone's asking my name here on the live. Craig, are you ready? So can you do from here, Craig?
Sure.
So, okay, Mr. Craig is back. No, you sit here. Don't.
Hey, how are you girls?
Good. Okay, Craig, just a second. Let's just take this. Okay. There were a lot of people that were waiting for you.
Yes, right.
And they were asking, where is Craig today?
There was a lot of flooding there, Dampus.
Oh, you came all the way from Dampus?
Yeah.
And your phone is off.
Yeah, I switched off, sorry. It charging.
Okay, I think it's good now.
Yeah.
You can just
Okay, great.
Sure. Can I come in?
Sure.
Okay, great. Okay, welcome everybody. Good to be back. We're happy to see you today. We're excited for our students, number one students getting ready to study in the United States. Please come in. My name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
Myself, Ankita.
It's happy to meet you. And how do you spell your name?
Ankita.
Ankita. Ankita. So, Ankita, I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application to study in the United States. First of all, why did you choose the United States as your study destination, Ankita?
United States is a strong education sector in the psychology.
Yes.
And United States provide different advantages like high quality education.
Doesn't Australia offer high quality education? What's the difference between USA and Australia?
But United States has a strong education sector. That's why. And
I think Australia does too. UK does. Germany does.
But I really wanna study in USA.
Why? Why? I'm asking you why.
It's my dream.
Tina, why is it a dream? A lot of people have dreams, but
Because in my point of view, in other country, compared to the other country, like US is my first dream to study. That's why.
But explain to me why.
In my point of view, there is a lots of United States strong education sector.
Can I help you, Ankita?
Okay.
That answer. Please tell me what's your plans for your career? What are your plans for your career? What are you planning to be in the future?
Be a psychiatrist.
Psychiatrist or psychologist?
A psychologist.
Psychologist or psychiatrist?
Psychiatrist.
Okay, psychiatrist is you have to go through medical school for that. Psychology, you don't have to go through medical school. Which is the one you need to go? You want to do psychiatry, then you can prescribe drugs for the patient and things like that. Psychologist does basically counseling type. Which are you?
I'm on psychology.
Psychology. So basically counseling. To be like a certified counselor. Okay, all right. So that's a very good profession. So I'm planning to become a certified counselor in Nepal, and the United States offers the strongest psychology sector in the world. It is training is world renowned, and with the skills and knowledge that I will gain from my studies in psychology in the United States, I will be well equipped to become a professional psychologist in Nepal. All right, something like that. So you put your career track at the beginning, and why the U.S. fits it. The U.S. has the strongest sector in psychology of any country on the planet. Okay, the strongest, not a strong. The what?
Strongest.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Strong.
Means the best. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sabay banda
Best.
shakishali. Okay. Not to denigrate others, but the United States just has the most resources for psychology and other major subjects that other countries don't have. Okay, thank you, Sarah. Okay, let's go to the next question. Tell me about your academics.
I have been done my visual nursing course, and I got 3.2 GPA.
Very nice, excellent, good. And please tell me about your English proficiency.
I have been done doing the test, and I got 90 score.
Very good, very good. And so it sounds like you're a very good student. All right. Well, let me just ask you another question. Are you planning to work while you're in the United States?
No, sir. No, I'm not working at United States. I'm going to focus my study.
Okay, just a simple way to say, no, sir. I'm focusing on my studies. Okay. Okay. So again, that makes it very clear to them you're not going to work. Okay. Let me ask you the next question. Have you ever broken any laws or been convicted of any crimes? When was the last time you were in jail? Sorry. And so I know that. And so please tell me, do you have any family or relatives living in the United States? Do you have any love relationship going on with anyone in the United States? Do you have any drug or alcohol problem? Do you have any health problem that would hinder your studies in the United States? Okay. Very good. Let me ask you a final question. Once you've completed your studies, what are you going to be doing? Once you complete your studies in the United States, what will you do?
after completing my study, I'm returning my home country, and I'm planning to
Just say Nepal. I'm returning to Nepal.
Nepal, and I'm planning to work with Nepal Psychology Association as a counselor there, and I can help people and provide counseling session to the mentally ill people.
Very good. Based on the answers you give me today, I'm happy to grant your visa to study in the United States. Fantastic job, Ankita. Keep it up. Keep it up. Yeah. All right. So very brilliant student, and looking to continue to help these students. Please come in. How are you today, Saira?
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks. Good to see you today. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application to go to the United States. First of all, why do you qualify to be a student in the United States?
Because I have a very good academic background.
Tell me about that.
I have completed my PhD nursing in 2023 and passed out with 71%, which is a very good percent.
Yeah, it's very good. Excellent. And please tell me then, what have you been doing since you completed your studies?
I have been working as an intern in Padma Nursing Home, and I have been processing my visa from Beyond Education.
Okay, very good. Excellent. And and why else do you qualify to be a student in the United States?
Firstly, I have a strong ties to returning back to my home country after my graduations. I am financially stable, and I ensure you that I will obey all the rules and regulations of the United States. Also,
And your English proficiency?
yes, I am proficient in English. I have given Duolingo and have scored 120, which makes me proficient in English also. Also, I have a clear goal vision back in my home country as well, sir.
Tell me about that vision.
After my graduations, my immediate goal is to return back to my home country. Being the only child of my family, I have a great responsibility towards them also. As a career point of view, I want to become a certified psychologist back in Nepal and open my own mental health clinic in Nepal. Also for that, firstly I will be working as an intern in Patan Mental Hospital and joining different organizations and NGOs like IIPKR, Rashtriya Pravidan Rozgar Kendra, where I can be advancing the mental sector of Nepal, especially focusing on the adolescents and children who are facing mental problems. Also, my plan is to get married to my boyfriend who is a Nepali army officer in my long-term goal. My goal is to become this.
Very nice, very nice. Wonderful goals you have set. And let me ask you a little bit more. How did you become interested in the psychology sector?
I choose psychology because I already mentioned my long-term goal is to become the 31st psychologist in Nepal.
Why?
Because as a registered nurse, I have faced that psychological conditions, and the state of mind have always slowed down the recovery of the patients, and I feel that there is.
Can you give me an example of that?
When I was working as a student nurse in the Mental Pata Hospital, I feel that more people are focused on physical health rather than in mental health. They just. So I am not familiar with this.
And then what? Any problem with that?
Yes, there was a problem. First, the woman who was mentally affected, she was taken to the superstition.
Jaggery.
Yeah, Jaggery, and then after so many treatments, so many
sessions with the
sessions
Jaggery.
of that, she was brought later on to the hospital, which was very much.
Okay, I understand.
Thank you so much, sir.
Good job.
Sir, can you tell me answer for this, sir?
Go ahead.
Sir, I can't make a good sentence on this.
Which one?
Example of.
Okay,
So I
that what you just told me.
But I can make a sentence for this.
So, for example, that one of the patients in which hospital?
Pata
Mental Hospital. That she was taken several times to the
So what that called? Jagri
Jagri, we call it witch doctor.
Witch doctor.
Witch
Okay.
doctor.
Yes.
The witch doctor, and with no improvement, and we have a lot of superstition in our country, and we'd like to elevate. I'd like to be part of elevating the understanding about mental illness in Nepal and alleviating those suffering with mental illness. So I think
So,
that's.
sir, and can I say that I will be focusing on especially under some area like Dailek, Jumla and all.
Yeah, that's nice too. That's really true. Be sincere about it. You don't have to say that if it's not really sincere. You just say, I'd like to join in the sector to help out wherever I can.
Okay, sir.
It would be beneficial.
Okay, sir.
Good.
Thank you.
Good
Have a
answers.
great
Good
day, sir.
question. Yeah.
Thank you so
Take care.
much.
All the best for your day.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay, so good morning. How are you doing, Ritu? Good. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application to visit the United States. First of all, why do you feel you qualify to be a student in the United States and receive your visa?
I'm actually prepared, sir.
Okay, tell me about that.
I have completed my diploma with a GPA 2.94 and I have given PT test, Swiss aspiration test at English and I scored 53, not less than 50, and my finances are fixed to cover all my expenses. Apart from that, my mother also has saving for my education.
Okay. And do you feel like that now the U.S. is a very different culture, Ritu, how are you going to cope up with a new culture?
I'm very excited to face new culture and environment, and I take it as a personal growth and opportunity. I will make friends. I will join orientation program, many clubs, which is helpful for my cultural differences.
Okay, overcoming the cultural differences. Okay, very good, excellent. And so Ritu, please tell me, what are you going to be doing in 10 years' time?
After 10 years, I have completed my
I will have completed.
I will completed my bachelor degree in dental hygiene, and I will return back to Nepal, and I aim to work in a reputable hospital in a higher level position. My goal is to engage in a community health service to awareness people about the dental health in my community.
Okay, very good. All right, let's say, just think now, in 10 years' time, that I will have completed my education. I will be back here in Nepal and working in a top tier of the hospital in dental hygiene, or having my own dental clinic, or in a partnership with others, and improving the standard of dental care in Nepal. Very good. And offering community services. Yeah, very good. Excellent. Good. All right. And how are you going to fund your education again?
My mother is my main sponsor, whereas my sister is my supporting sponsor. My mother is a businesswoman who is running wholesale clothing in Nepal.
What's her company called?
The Jainswear Collection, in a renowned trade mall, which is Pokhara Trade Mall. She generates $30,000 from there, and my sister is a registered nurse with permanent residency in Australia. Her income is $20,000 annually. Combined, they will make $50,000.
Okay. All right. Yeah, very good. Do you have any savings in place, Ritu?
Apart from that, my mother is saving for my education, which is $40,000.
Excellent, excellent. And so what ties do you have that will bring you back to Nepal? I think you'll stay in America.
After completing my education in Australia, I committed to come back in Nepal and contribute my advanced knowledge and clinical experience which I have gained in the United States here in Nepal to improve the standard of dental care in Nepal. I also want to engage in community health service to raise awareness among the people. And my second ties is my mother.
Okay, great. And so I can see that you love your family and you love your country, and I'm happy to grant your visa to study in the United States to come back and help your country and family. All right.
Can you say my preparation is good or not?
My
answer?
Yes, yeah, say that. Yeah, so that I found that, sir, in which question?
Yes, this ties.
Yeah, ties. And so the dental hygiene sector is growing strong in Nepal, and it's a great opportunity for me to jump into the sector in a greater way, to advance my career, to benefit both my family and my society.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Thank
great.
you.
Keep up the good work, Preeti.
Have a great day.
You too. Hey, good morning. How are you feeling?
Good.
Good. Yeah. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application to study in the United States. First of all, give me your full name.
My name is Asmita Rana.
Asmita Rana. Okay. Asmita, where do you come from? Which city?
From Dulegoda city.
Dulegoda. That is Tano district, isn't it?
Tono district.
Okay. And Asmita, please tell me why do you want to visit the United States?
Because I want to visit the United States to pursue my bachelor's degree in business administration at Webster University.
Okay. Are you planning to work there?
No, I don't have any intention of working.
Okay. And have you ever broken any laws or been convicted of any crimes?
No, officer.
Okay. And do you have any family or relatives living in the United States?
No.
Do you have any romantic relationship with anyone in the United States?
No.
Okay. And do you have any drug problem or alcohol problem?
No.
Okay. And do you have any health problem that would hinder your studies in the United States?
No, officer.
Okay. All right. So when you're in the United States, and what will you be doing during your free time?
During my free time, I'll explore the city and I'll make friends and hang out with them, and I will connect my family through technology.
Okay. Very good. And what about your hobbies? You pursue your hobbies?
Yes.
What are your hobbies?
Like watching movies and traveling.
Travel. Okay. So that will keep you exploring St. Louis. Based on the answers you give me today, Asmita, I'm happy to grant your visa to study in the United States. Keep up the good work. Yeah. Meet you tomorrow. Yeah. These students are great. We're very excited. Yeah. Hello. How are you today? Good. Please give me your full name.
My name is Anjana Pariya.
Anjana, I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application to visit the United States. First of all, Anjana, what are your intentions in visiting the United States?
I want to pursue my bachelor's degree in business administration at Southwest Minnesota State University.
Why did you choose this university?
The university is in Marshall, Minnesota, where the weather stays pleasantly cold, perfect for me as I adore winter so much. And the university also offers industry immersion program where I can work directly with a specific company or industry for a certain period of time to gain practical insights.
Okay. And what about the program there in business administration? Is it weak or strong?
Strong.
Okay. And what about the environment for international students? Is it good or poor?
They were welcoming for the international students.
And what about your budget? Does it fit in your budget, or is it outside of you, stretching your budget?
It fits in my budget.
Okay, very good. And was it recommended to you by your consultancy, or did you just pop in your mind to go there?
Yes, they do recommend me this university, and I do research thoroughly, and I found it perfect for my interest, personal preference, and academically.
You say you like cold weather. Why do you like cold weather?
Because my skin is sensitive to heat and I sweat more than required, that's why.
Okay. Have you ever suffered in the heat?
Yeah.
But not suffered in the cold?
No.
Okay. Your body likes the coolness.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Where were you born?
I was born in Kusma Parva.
Kushma, so in the higher upper hills.
Yeah.
Yes.
Near to Mustang.
Yes, so close to the Himalayas. Yeah. So you like the cool weather.
Yeah.
All right. So very good. So I would. This is the way I would put that question, and I would say Anjana. Yeah, Anjana. I would say that, sir, this was recommended. This university was recommended to be by my consultancy as having a strong program in business administration, and it also is very welcoming and warm for international students, and it fits in my budget. And the climate is similar to the climate where I've grown up in the upper hills, close to the Himalayas, and so anyhow, with that, I think the officer will agree with you on these things. So, yeah, very good. All right, let's go to the next question. Then, why did you choose your major, business administration?
Coming from a business family and seeing their dedication and going extra mile attitude for the business success, I have always desired to play a part in their journey. And my father has a vision to expand our business further. And that's why I see BBA as the next perfect step as I completed my higher secondary school in management history.
Okay, very good. What was your GPA?
3.12.
Okay, very good. So you enjoy your business subjects?
Yeah.
Very much, sir.
Overall full GPA in business mathematics.
Wow, excellent, Anjana. Okay, you sound like a great student. What was your English proficiency test score?
I did Pearson test and I got 61 overall, not less than 57.
Very good, excellent. Based on the answers you give me today, Anjana, I'm happy to grant your visa to study in the United States. Good, excellent job. Keep up the good work. See you tomorrow. So we have the students, and they're coming in very excitedly because why? They're getting a golden opportunity. Wow, here's Seema. So excited to see you, Seema. How are you feeling today?
Very well.
Great. Yeah, great. Thank you. Sorry I was late today that we took a trip up to Australian camp and then to Dompus, and so the roads were not so good, so it took a while to get back from there with all the rain. So, but we're back and happy to see you and happy to help you today. Okay, I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application to study in the United States. First of all, Seema, why do you qualify to be a student in the United States and receive your visa today?
Because I'm academically prepared.
Tell me about that. Tell me about your academics.
I have passed my high school in 2.79 GPA at the scale of 4, and I have been studied in boarding school about 14 to 15 years, and also I have done Duolingo English test and I have got 105 in that, and also I have been taken in English classes with American trainers and also different courses, and I have also interacted with the American people, Parisian people in the different Parisian places. Yes, that's all.
Well, very good. And so, do you feel like you're ready to study in the United States?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And please tell me about your finances. How are you going to fund your education? It's pretty expensive, to study in the United States.
But my father is going to finance my education. My father is a businessman. Also, he is engaged in different college and different colleges, and he have also share in different colleges, in bank, bank.
Okay, I'm not understanding. He's shared in different colleges in the bank.
Share in different colleges also. And
What share means?
Share means giving the money, putting the money in.
Oh, okay. He's been investing in several schools.
And also he have invented one college in the group of five people. One college.
He along with 5 others, started a new college in Pokhara.
No, in Damoli.
In Damoli.
Yes.
Damoli. Okay, wow. Sounds like your father's very enterprising and interested in good education. Very good. Excellent. And what's his total annual income?
It's about 35,000 US dollar annually.
And do you have any savings in
Yes,
place?
sir. My family business is started from about 25 years ago. It's 35 years ago.
Right.
So we have enough bank balance to fund my education.
Okay, very good. Do you have the documents to show this
Yes,
is
sir.
true?
Yes,
Okay, very good. Have you ever broken any laws or been convicted of any crimes? Do you have any family or relatives living in the United States?
sir.
Do you have any love relationship with anyone in the United States? Are you have any problem with drugs or alcohol?
sir.
Do you have any physical problems that could hinder your studies? Based on the answers you give me today, it seems I'm happy to grant your visa to study in the United States.
Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome so much. So happy to see you. Where's Teresa? Yeah, she is getting lunch ready for me, for all the guests. Yeah. So she's fine and happy to see you whenever you have opportunity to visit. Yeah. Please come anytime. Yeah.
Have a good day.
I'll tell her you asked about her. Yeah. Okay, another fine student. You know, the students are just so wonderful these days that they're study hard and they prepare well and they're exciting to interact with, especially Diksha. So Diksha, good morning. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, officer. How are you?
Fantastic, thank you. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application to visit the United States. First of all, do you have any family or relatives living in the United States?
No, officer, I haven't.
Have you visited the United States before?
No, officer.
Have you ever been denied a visa to the U.S.?
No, officer.
Do you have any drug or alcohol problems?
No, officer.
Any health problems?
No, officer.
Okay. Why do you really want to visit the United States?
To be honest, I'm going to travel to the US mainly because of my study, as I am planning to pursue bachelor's in psychology from Southeast Minnesota State University of USA, as the USA's universities offers focus on research opportunities. Also,
Why do you want research opportunities?
well, I have always been into the research because.
What's your experience in research?
No, to be honest, I am.
You don't have to keep saying to be honest. I wouldn't say that because they think you're lying when you say that. So just the rest of the time. So don't just speak straight to them. You don't have to say to be honest. Okay. Yeah.
As I am a nursing student, I have seen a lot of mentally ill patients, and even one of my cousin brother faced depression, and he also tried to harm himself for more than 2 times. That actually hurted me a lot, and because of that, I'm really into the psychological field, as many of the people of Nepalese are going through mental issues.
Did you have any other experience with any of the patients in the hospital?
Talking about the experience, I've seen a lot of patients of mental illness.
Can you give me one example?
As one of the patient who was going through depression because of her financial condition, also because of her socioeconomic problem, plus her she was being bullied by her family, also by the school, and also from the friends group, and she went through a lot of problem, and I have seen her going through the symptoms of depression, and that really hurted me a lot, and I want to help them to overcome from their illness by becoming a successful clinical psychologist, so that I'll be able to provide them a quality counseling services, also the therapy. And many of the people I have seen that people are hiding their own mental health issues because of the insecurities, as they think that society of Nepal will not adopt them if they are suffering from mental illness. So I will also be working on encouraging them to speak for their mental illness, so that they will overcome from their illness.
Right, very good. Based on the answers you give me today, Diksha, I'm happy to grant your visa.
Thank you.
Yeah, noble goal. Keep up the good work. Yeah,
Thank
all
you,
right.
sir.
See you
Thank
tomorrow.
you.
Yeah. All right, so the students are just doing a fantastic job of getting themselves prepared, and it's just so exciting to work with them. And I encourage you to come into our office, give us a call, make an appointment, visit with Selena, our office manager, and meet Suresh sir, our director, and Sarah, the madam, one of our assistants, and then all the trainers here. We have currently 7 trainers from the United States, including myself, and so we'd like to get you fully ready for your studies in the United States. So, or in other countries too, if you have a dream there. So continue watching, and you can also click onto our YouTube channel and subscribe to it, like our videos, and share them with your friends. All right, so let's continue. Hello, how are you doing? Good, good. So yeah, so I'm doing well. And tell me, why do you want to visit the United States?
Officially, I'm planning to pursue my bachelor degree in biology science at the University of Southwest Minnesota.
Okay. Have you ever visited the United States before?
No, sir.
Have you ever attempted to go to the United States before?
No, sir.
So this is your first time?
Yes, sir. This is my first time.
Do you have any family or relatives living in the United States?
No,
None?
sir.
None? Absolutely none?
No.
Okay. Any romantic relationship?
No.
Okay. And any drug problem or alcohol problem you've experienced?
No, sir.
Yeah. Any crime problem? Have you ever been in jail?
No, sir.
No. You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Oh, okay. And do you have any health problems that would hinder your studies?
Health problem is just a common cold.
Okay.
That's
That's all? Okay. No liver problem or heart problem?
No, I don't have any mental.
Sorry?
I don't have any health care that liver, kidney that. Just a common cold is normal, I think.
And you want, yeah, it's normal. And you want to study biology. Why do you want to study biology in the United States? Can't you study biology here in Nepal?
Yes, officer. As my major is biology, USA is home to many prestigious universities, not a strong biology program.
But, I mean, you're not going to go on all of them, are you?
Yeah, and
How many universities? It's home to prestigious universities. UK has prestigious universities, many of them. I'm asking you, why do you want to study in the United States?
Study, and there are lots of opportunity to for
The most
international
opportunities.
students. Yes.
Again, UK
And
has lots of opportunities. Australia has lots of. Germany has lots of opportunities. US has the most opportunities.
Yeah, US has the most opportunity for the international student.
All right. The United States has the strongest biology sector of any country in the world,
Yes.
and that's why I want to study, because I plan to become a biologist. What kind of biologist do you plan to become?
Physician.
Physician. Why physician?
Because since childhood, I was always interested about this biology field, about physician.
And so you're planning to be pre-med in your studies, pre-medical studies?
Yes. MD medical.
Sorry,
MD.
MD is what
Medical
your
doctor.
goal is, but the first 4 years will be biology with a pre-med emphasis, right?
Yes, officer.
Yeah, so all physiology and all anatomy and all those courses, okay?
Yes.
Very good. Do you think you're ready for those courses?
Yes, sir.
What was your GPA?
My GPA is 3.
3, okay? And how about your English proficiency?
My English proficiency, I have done PT and I have got overall 51.
Okay. And what about you've been studying in English medium schools for how many years?
4 or 5.
4 or 5
A
years.
month.
Sorry, in English medium before you were in Nepali medium schools.
Yes.
Okay, well, you've done very good in 4 or 5 months to quickly improve your English. Very good. And so do you feel like you're really ready to study in an English speaking and English writing and reading and listening environment?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. And what do you feel you're strongest in? Writing or reading or listening or speaking in English?
My strongest is speaking and the reading.
Reading, okay. How about your writing skills? Do you think your writing skills are strong enough for the United States?
Yes.
Okay, what was your writing score?
My writing score was 52.
52, okay. Not so good, not so
Not
bad.
so bad.
Yeah, in between.
But I think it is low for me.
And so what are you going to do if you face problems at your university?
I face problem.
If you face any problems at your university keeping up or with your new environment.
Yes, I will engage different university organization and service and volunteer organization, cultural diversity organization.
So if you're facing some like sadness, homesickness, you're not being able, feeling you're like you're able to keep up with your studies, what will you do then?
As I'm a person who can easily adapt new thing and surrounding, but sometimes homesickness will be the challenging thing for me, and I will easily challenging for that and new.
What will you do when you face that challenge?
I will adapt.
Adapt.
Yes.
Adapt, not
I
adopt.
will adapt the new.
Okay, you're saying adopt. Adopting is like taking something. Adapting is getting used to something.
Yes.
So I will become adapted to the new environment.
In new environment and surrounding.
How will you become adapted? Okay, so I'll be, sir, that I'll take advantage of the opportunities with International Student Services, with the International Student Services Department, their counseling and their programs, their orientation, to help me to get adjusted to my new environment. And if I should face any problems, then I will go to the professional department to seek their guidance and help. Okay, very good. International Student Services Department. And very good.